be talking crazy to Ronnie. I've been talking crazy to Ronnie all the time. And I just want to sit next to him and just talk crazy. How we used to just we talk about how we used to go at it in the alleys, man, like crazy. Ronnie did a windmill in 6th grade, man. Nobody
what?
6th grade.
I believe you. Because in 8th grade, they came through. I was on the team with Aaron McIntosh and Marcus Betts.
I remember that team.
Bro, he broke our fucking rim.
Look, y'all
He laid that shit.
A corner like thousands of others across the country. It's a place to go if you want to be seen, and to a lot of folks, it's the information center of the neighborhood.
Give everybody the strength and ability to do what they do best, and that's make people laugh.
Everybody want to be famous. Nobody want to put the work in.
Our job is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be ones, but let's not be self.
All right, man, look. To my immediate left, man, we got 2-time
Come on now.
champion.
Come on now.
2-time All-State.
Come on now.
2-time All-City.
Come on now.
I'm just going to call him Jimmy 2 times. And the most important stat of all time, the nigga went on 8 proms. And you definitely took one of mine, and that blew me, but we'll get into that later.
Bro.
That's high school, baby. High school. A lot of guys still mad at me for that to this day.
He's a better man nowadays, y'all. All right?
Hey, man, I want to thank you, Jimmy, for pulling up today, man.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
This is Jimmy Sanders, man. If you are engraved or ever loved or played in the public league or just at a decent level at basketball, you knew who this brother
If he was
is.
around in the mid-90s, you know who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Everywhere. NBA players know who he is. High-level D1 players know who he is. He is who he is. He him. He one of them. It's not a lot of them out here, but he's one of them.
And I want to go ahead and say, I didn't see a teardrop until I saw you. And I'm going to go ahead and give you credit for bringing that. Or maybe, it could be a stretch, maybe inventing the teardrop, if you will.
It's close. It's close, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's close,
Like,
bro. It's
dead
not
ass.
him. It's close.
Look, I'm gonna say this,
Go ahead.
and I did invent the teardrop.
Come on now.
It started with KG. When KG was blocking their shot, because KG never blocked my shot once. But we got a hockey stick, man, Chris Head. He held it up high. You know, I was already getting in the paint,
Right.
but he got me going to tossing it over the hockey stick over and over again.
That's good
So
coaching.
we practiced on that for days, for weeks and months. And then once I really got it, and once I played against Garnett the second time, he couldn't get it. And I just used that and I ran with that for the rest of my life. So I invented the teardrop. Y'all see all them doing, I did.
Stamp it. You know what I'm saying?
It
Jimmy
is.
Sanders.
The first time you float that bad boy over him and it went in, what was the look on his face? I knew he had never seen
Oh,
it before.
he was like, you know, he was in shock because he was blocking our shots like so much. One game he had 13, one game he had 10. But
13 blocks is crazy.
the last game he only had a couple. So I mean, when he saw it, he looked at me because he was already talking crazy to me the whole year. You know, Garnett ran his mouth so much on the court. All he did was run his mouth. So when I started getting it over him, you know, I got confidence, and he knew that second game that
Gonna
we
be
was
different.
gonna be, yeah, it was gonna be
Gonna be
different.
different,
He
bro.
knew that. He knew that.
Well, Jimmy, I want to let's like go through a timeline, right? And let's go from your freshman year, and then we gonna work our way all the way.
Do we gotta start there?
Where you want to start it then, brother?
I gotta ask him a question, bro.
Get it off.
I'll have to keep going, bro. That's
Uh,
that magic mind got you hitting a beat like that, bro.
hey man, speaking of magic mind, let me be clear. You gotta have some, okay? You gotta have some. Ain't nothing better.
You ain't lying.
Hey, look, I love my mind sharp, and everybody call me dumb and shit. That shit is wild. Lowers your stress. You know, if your wife blowing you, your girlfriend blowing you, your job pissing you off, your coworkers are negative, step to the side, crack the top, and get you some of this green machine.
Talk about it. I ain't gonna take the whole shot at one time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it now. I gotta tell you this though, dog. I got a long ass day. I could not wait to take this shot of Magic Mind, bro. So I already know what to do. It's gonna work wonders for me.
Hey, and let me be clear. If you want to have a good night's sleep, we can get the double bubble. You know what I'm saying? That's the elixir. Okay. This one here is green. The other one's like purple, green and purple. You know, nice little combination.
Yeah. I took one yesterday, bro. I took one yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you something. That sleep was phenomenal. I needed it. I worked 12 hours every day this week until today. I needed that rest last night. Wonderful.
Man, god damn.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. Look, but at the end of the day, get y'all some Magic Mind. You know, use our code. I'm gonna put it on the screen and all that. Go ahead and get that.
I'm gonna level up. There's different parks around Chicago. you got to go cut your teeth at. You know what I'm saying? Outside, inside, different gyms. You know what I'm saying? I'm from out west. I'm off Lockwood and Augusta, bro. L-Town in the building. So it's a short trip up Central to Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Summertime, my grandma stayed on Kinsey and Walnut. It's a short trip to the Golden Dome. I ain't asked you to rank nothing, but what's some of the gyms in Chicago? If you went there and you handled your business, cats knew your name. You couldn't go to your B game. You had to go to your A game every single time.
Franklin Park.
Come on now.
Franklin Park Fieldhouse, man. It's like the mecca of basketball, man. Like, I saw some of the greatest players ever play at a Franklin Park inside gym. When I was a shorty watching them, Mark Aguirre and all them, I remember I saw Isaiah Thomas come in there and get about 50 easy.
Uncle Zeke.
So, that's the park where I play at a lot, but, like Mason, it's park called Lathrop out west.
Yep.
With parks that we played at. Moore Park
Joe
was rocking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, this when NBA players was playing outside at the time. So it was a lot of great shared parks, a lot of great parks, man. I played all over. I went to the Ickies and played in the projects.
You
in
really
the
love
back.
the game.
Man, I
really love the game.
it was game bangers everywhere, man.
Yep.
But they showed me love. They let me come in there and show my skills and stuff. So
that's the era where you get a pass if you're a hooper, though.
Yeah.
You was protected back then. You got not saying they don't do it now, but you got protected, dog. They say, hey man, he ain't know what the fuck we on like that. Let him go and do his thing. Real shit.
Exactly. Like the game bangers, they like protected us back then. You know what I'm saying? The Travelers used to send 15, 20 people to my game just to make sure I leave the game okay. But I wasn't in the game, but they made sure I was okay, during them times. But man, those was the times, man. Those was the times.
How that set the tone? People always base everything, my fault, bro, everything on what goes on officially between them that 94 feet. How did being outside on this concrete, fucking our knees up, we didn't even know this short, fucking our knees clean up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And these parks, these indoor parks, outdoor parks, how did it affect you eventually going into the game with the whistles, with the referees, the zebras?
Oh man, I was riding one day, man. I was just driving down the street one day, and I saw Mike Oliver, and we looked over there to the side, and Mike like, where y'all going?
Right.
It's like me and Sterling, we just going to ride around. Mike like, come to my basketball camp and be a referee. I'm like, a referee? Like, I play ball, I'm still playing. So by me playing in the alleys all my life on concrete and me playing, on the playgrounds, the monkey bars and everything. So I basically understood the game of how becoming a referee. I just didn't understand the rules of the game. So once I started getting to it and learned the rules, then I feel like I was a decent referee. And I stick a referee out to this day, but just playing basketball. Just playing basketball.
That's it. All right.
I need to know what people don't know about that freshman year for you. Because you was in Catholic League your freshman.
I was at Hales Franciscus,
right?
Yeah.
A lot of cats went through hell, bro. Yeah. They were cheap.
How did you end up at Westinghouse?
So my uncle Thorpe.
Okay.
That's my uncle. He coached that. He was the dean at Hale. So I didn't really want to go there because I told my mom I don't want to go to an all boys school. I want to be around girls.
Absolutely.
I want to be around girls. But she like, no, you gonna go over there. You gonna go over there with Uncle Thorpe. You gonna try it out because I've been playing with Chris Head since I was in 7th grade on the AAU team. So I wanted to go to Westinghouse. So bad.
The brothers was there.
So this like towards the end of the year, right? I missed practice at Hales. I went to a Westinghouse game. They was playing somebody. This is the day I knew I was going. I was in the stands and they bust out with these gold uniforms, fresh. It was like a shining gold, and this music, this footwork music in the gym.
Come on now.
The gym just exploded. I say, I'm transferring. I don't care what my mama say. I'm getting up. I'm coming here next year. And I had told my cousin Lando Sands, like, I'm transferring. And at Hills, I was playing freshman, sophomore, and varsity. I went downstate with them, but I wasn't playing that much. I'm just on the team on varsity, really, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then I just wanted to be around girls, man. They had a great program, but I just didn't want to be around guys for 4 years.
Who was on that Hale squad when you was there?
Man, we had the guy Joel Bullock.
Joel, he went to South Shore eventually.
We had Greg Wood. We had Ralph Williams, who ended up coming transfer.
Ralph.
Man, they had a lot of cats, man. Our freshman and sophomore team, a lot of them players could have played varsity somewhere else. It's just they was over recruited to me.
And that's what I tell people when that clip went out, man. Again, no shade to anybody we didn't name.
Right.
But the Chicago basketball pool is so deep.
It is.
You know what I'm
Catholic
saying?
and public.
Yeah, and it's like, what's the metric? Which was the conversation I was having with Ronnie. What's the metric, right?
That you
Are we
use.
talking about impact? What you
Winning,
did after winning, right? The
Personal,
program.
rep outside the lines, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Awards, numbers. Did I make us? Did you make all city? You know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit, bro. It's a lot to go into that.
And I see a lot of debates also about who the best point guard to ever come out of Chicago. If you talking like to the NBA, it's Derrick Rose and them. It's Lil Will and them. It's all Pat Bev. It's them. But if you just focus down on high school career,
Mm-hmm.
my resume I will put up against anybody.
Why would you
know
not?
what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying?
Played varsity 4 years. Been down state 3 years. Like you say, 2-time all state, all city, all area. So
area.
many buzzer beaters in my career. You know what I'm saying? Played against Garnett 3 times. Played against Ronnie my whole career. I beat the top 25 seniors in my class. I beat all 25 of them. So I'll put my resume up against anybody. We talking just high school, but no matter what, I'm proud of what I did.
No, you
in my
should be,
career.
man. I mean, you was a motherfucking rock star.
I
You know
think
what I'm
you
saying?
dodging the bullet right now, bro. I think you dodging some smoke, bro. You give me the top 5 guards in your lifetime.
Mm.
Man, it's a lot of them. You talking about who I played with or who I?
That you've seen in your lifetime. Top 5.
Oh, Dave.
If you on there, that's fair. That's fine.
I ain't even gonna put myself on there, but David Bailey definitely, man. You know, I love
Shout
me
out
some
Dave.
David
Lil
Bailey.
Dave.
He definitely out your
I
camp.
love me some Larry Holloway, man. Cause man, Larry Holloway been battling.
We beat them at Farron. Resurrection.
I got Derrick Rose up there. You know, Derrick Rose. I got Theopolis Price up there.
We
Number
gotta talk
4.
about that, bro.
Yeah, he,
And I got
he was different.
and I got my boy Amari Sawyer, man. Them
For
just,
sure.
You know, them just
Absolutely.
the guys who I loved watching and that I respect so much. And it's more guys that I could put on there, but those
Yeah.
the 5 people that I really love when I watch playing basketball.
Because what? Them your 5 guys, because this is the domestic conversation we've had.
They dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? They dogs,
We
man.
definitely
They,
made that
they, they
term up.
like me. They dogs, man. You know, and they all play the game the right way too. You know, they play to win. They didn't play for stats. They just played hard and they wanted to win. And I saw it from every last one of them guys I just named. So
You mentioned Theopolis' name. I gotta take this one shot, bro. He traumatized me, bro. In the all-city game, Wolf had that man shoot every motherfucking ball that came across half court. I was like, fam, why am I even here with this goddamn jersey? Take this motherfucker off. I'm sitting on the bench. I'm gonna stare my parents across the court, goddamn it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you know,
He did have
was
about
different.
40. He did have about 40 though.
Hey, I caught him at the Malcolm X tournament, and you know, I did it right. But you know, I was telling her, you know, when you spin, and if you don't put that motherfucker in the other hand, he reached around, he got it.
Robbery.
Boom.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Oh, okay.
He was the
Okay.
toughest. He was the toughest guy I ever played in my life.
Why was that, bro? Why was it him out of all the players you named that's cold? Some players made it even further, you know what I'm saying? Why him? Why was it?
Because he was man, he was fast, man. And he just had like
quick like
he just
you.
had a heart of a just attack mode, man. It's like when he saw me, man, he wanted to just attack me, you know, because my junior year, like I got the best thumb. Like it wasn't really a talk, but he did something, man. I came back from AAU, man. This guy was destroying everybody.
Yep.
I'm like, he gonna be a problem. Like I knew it in my soul, like he gonna be a problem, man.
Right.
And from day one, man, we played them, man. He was a problem. He was hard to guard. Very hard. He was quick, fast. He was tough. He get in my face. Guys wasn't getting in my face in 96.
He was doing to you what you do to Ronnie.
Yeah. Guys was running from me. Point guys was running from me.
Yep.
He was coming up in my face like, yeah, it's on. And I knew it in my heart. It was on too.
And that's how he made a name for himself. Because
Yeah.
you didn't hear about Theopolis until his senior year in real life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
in real
saying?
life. He was tough, man. Toughest guy I ever played in my life, man.
Well, let me ask you this, man. You know, with all the fanfare, the write-ups, and everything that you've accomplished, what happened after you were done and graduated from Westinghouse? Why didn't we see you again?
Man, I had a journey, man. I went down to Tallahassee and I with Taiwan Triplett and Paul McPherson.
Ty Trip, what
You
up,
know,
man?
You know, went down
Congo.
there, man. You know, went down there. Had a great team, but you know, we down there. We down there. We Chicago style. I'm down there hanging out with 3-6 Mafia, man. I'm not going to class, man. So end up leaving there. Then I come back. I go to Malcolm X. I played 2 years at Malcolm X. I actually had 2 really good years at Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? My first year at Malcolm X, I averaged 22 and like 9 assists.
Some good numbers, dog.
You know, my second year, I averaged 28. You know, I shot a lot of balls because the team wasn't that good. But it's always came down to school. I supposed to have been on that DePaul team
I heard that.
with Q.
Q&L.
Amari supposed to come in and be the freshman. I was gonna be the start on that team. They gonna let Bruno go. All I had to do was just go to class and finish up. But man, I chose not to not to take it serious.
Is it safe to say this, dog? Because you hear this a lot. This is not uncommon, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate this for us as a city, as a hoopers, bro. Once we leave high school, bro, I don't think Chicago players fuck with school. I don't think we fuck with school, especially if you one of them people, though. I ain't trying to shade nobody, bro. It's like I hear too many times, Joe. We go to college, you the man. You don't go to class. Now you got to reroute. You got to reroute, bro. What is it something in the city? Water? Is it something about the game? Something about how we get treated? What do you think it is that has us acting like this at the next level in college?
See, back then, we was going out of high school. We was given a lot of stuff, man. I used to be able to go into Foot Locker with Ronnie, man. We go get Jordans and just all this stuff for free. You know what I'm saying? For free. Then you got these street dealers giving you their cars, man, and they giving you this money, man. You got all these girls, man, and that's all you thinking about when you go into these next places. Like, man, I'm the man, I'm the star. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing that school is the most important thing of why you down there. Yeah. So a lot of us, like myself, didn't want to go to class because nobody told me I had to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we all end up coming back home and doing some things.
New destinations can be, old dreams can find new destinations, bro. So it ain't no big deal, bro. I think it's just great that your journey has led you here so you can tell your story. You know what I'm saying? And also here to tell your story with us.
Yeah, anytime, man. You know what I'm saying? We beat y'all 94, so you know what I'm saying?
Mark Miller was getting off that day.
Mark Miller was killing y'all, Damon Dansler.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reggie Blue, Barry Hill, what up? You know what I'm saying? Corey, what up?
CP.
What up, Blue? What up, Blue?
Everybody.
What up, Blue?
You know what? And it's always so much focus on Chicago guards. Why don't our big men get enough love? We had Big Tommy. Yeah. We had Big Rashad. We had David Dansler. We had Kurt Gaines. We had Mike Wright. Yeah. They don't get the love like the Chicago guards get the love.
We had Alvin Robinson, Henday
my bad, that's my boy too.
Nazir Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? Because Chicago always been known as a guard in the minds of people as a guard for guards. You know what I'm saying? The Michael Hermans, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because y'all always hear that story about Michael Herman and IIT, right?
Yep.
That is a legendary story. You're always going to hear about Michael Herman. So the big man deserve a lot of love, but I think during the era that we got so many great guards that played in Chicago, it mainly dominated the big guys and stuff.
That goes on to the day still, though. For real.
To this day.
Let me ask you this though, right? Because you made the game look very easy, right? I don't think people understand the work,
especially at that size.
At that size, right?
That size.
I don't think people understood the work that it took to make it look that easy.
10 times. I just worked 10 times harder, man. Like I used
That's a real thing.
I used to have to work, man. Like everybody who saw me, like, he too small, he can't do this. But I put the time in, man, in the alleys a lot. I played a lot of alleys in a lot of alley
big
time.
Crate damage.
Big crate with the crate, cut it out, put the net on there, and you play all day.
Yeah.
I played in the house so much with a clothes hanger in the door.
Yep. Come on.
And an onion bag for a net with a pair of socks, like over and over and over again. So I usually have to just work harder.
That's tenacity right there, bro.
Work harder. And
that's a will.
And my mom's gave me the will, you know what I'm saying? Then I met a lot of great coaches during my time growing up who gave me that confidence in me. So it was 10 times harder. You know what I'm saying? It was always going to be hard for me.
Do you look at the game now, or look back on the game and you say, so when we talking small guards, like you were the forefront, you know what I mean, of small guards, right? And then Westinghouse, I feel like they brought in small guard play.
Yeah.
LeVar hit you, LeVar, bro.
Yeah.
I remember that backcourt, bro. Come on, dog.
Right? So, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know, we was same year, but you made it possible for me to think like, oh no, I know I can do that. I can compete for sure. You know what I'm saying? And again, when you talk about work, you know what I'm saying? Even though our coach was ass. You know what I'm saying? But
he was ass.
He wasn't that good. He wasn't that.
Who was some other tough small guards that people don't talk about?
This is one guy, man, that he don't get a lot of love, but his name is Lil Rollo, man. Alexander Morris, man.
Was it King or Fair?
With the King, man. In 1994, man. You know, he was the best guard in the city, man, but he was a monster. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Michael Herman got a lot of credit.
Right.
But they wasn't winning if Alexander Morris wasn't doing his thing. This guy was doing his thing, and he was one of the toughest guys. Had to also play too, because in the city championship game, I'm a sophomore. He's the best guy in the senior. So coach, like, I don't care. Don't worry about the game. Just worry about him.
That's a good coach right there, though.
Just worry about him. Wherever he go, you go. I'm a sophomore. I just know I got to stay in front of this guy.
Right.
So I stayed in front of this guy. I got at this guy the whole game. Denied this guy the whole game. And that's how we won the city championship that year, how we upsetted them. We shut down Rollo. We wasn't going to shut down Michael Hearn, but we shut down Rollo, man. And it was a tough task, man, because he was quick, too. So he one of the small guys that people don't talk about too much, but he was also a vicious killer.
I gotta give some love to my boy Jerry G, Double J. Christmas tournament, you know what I mean, at fucking Proviso West. If you a hooper,
that West tournament,
the West tournament is different.
That was different,
right? That was our March Madness. Like if you wasn't on the court, you was in the stands. You know what I'm saying? For real. And it was filled with nothing.
If you can get in.
It was filled with nothing but Pellies, Averexes, Tims, Jordans.
South Park, I Pippen down too after the game.
And all the baddest women in the city was there.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Don't get so excited, dog. That was a yes from the chest, brother.
So I'm watching the doc, right? And I forgot about this. And I hear the announcer say, Jerry G with a chase down block. Jerry don't play no D.
He called me like, yo,
you
hear this shit?
I'm like, what the fuck going on, man? He don't do nothing but shoot.
That's our bro, though.
I said, bro, you ain't played D since '96, bro. What is this? You know what I'm saying? And y'all ended up winning that game. But I mean, that was Alvy was on the team.
Mike Griff.
Yeah, Travis. Travis, get another guy.
Was Alvy there too?
Alvy was there.
Alvy's story was there. Yeah.
What was that? Was there any pressure that day? Did you feel any pressure that day in that game? Because it came down to a last second shot type shit.
Oh yeah. It was a lot of pressure because for me, I just had gave Faggot a 34 piece.
Talk that shit
in a semifinal game. You know what I'm saying? Like Faggot was. I used
hot off the grill.
Look, we'll talk about that. But it was a little pressure, man. Because because year before that we had just got slaughtered by Garnett and Ronnie them. You know what I'm saying? They came in
before the floater.
Yeah, before the floater. Garnett came and they smashed us, man. And then we had that taste in our mouth because I'm like, I got to win me a Proviso West champion. I got to win it. And then we playing Proviso West at home. They got all these stories just dunking everything. They got Mike Griffith, all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? They deep. And they come out, man, they up 13 points quick. I'm like, oh, man, they finna beat us. Then we just, we came together, man. I had a great team that year, man. I had a lot of great players, man, on that team, man, that played with me at Westinghouse. We came together because we had to win it. Because then, tell you one thing we did too. After we beat them, we took all their women with us.
Come on, man.
It's crazy. Like took them all with us. They all came with us to the bowling alley, man. And it was wild, man. And I'm gonna tell you that same tournament, man. Man, Ronnie came to the game, man.
Right.
With a bad white lady, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like, what is going on, man? Like, man, what is going on, man? How you coming here with this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Ronnie had a lot of rock. He was a rock star, man. He had everybody wanted to be. But that Proviso West tournament, we never played in it. Back in the 90s and the 80s, you don't understand how truly tough it was.
Is Ronnie the biggest Chicago star or career you've seen, for lack of a better term, derailed?
Yeah. That I've seen, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen, and man, Ronnie used to be friends, man. I love Ronnie, man, to this day, man. And that,
you said you like that's past tense, brother.
No, I still love Ronnie to this day. But, it's like, when he got into that car accident, we didn't know that was really going to be the end of the airfield show. We thought he was going to recover and be Ronnie Fields, because I saw Ronnie Fields become Ronnie Fields, you know what I'm saying? When he was a shorty, when he grew up, we played Little League against each other. And I knew he was going to the NBA because I saw Ronnie Fields. And when he broke his neck in that car accident and his career got derailed, that like hurted me too, because I'm a part of Ronnie Fields' life too as we growing up.
Part of his story, yeah. Y'all
and I just wish that didn't happen to him, because I wish a lot of people could really saw how great Ronnie Fields was gonna be, because I was seeing it with my own eyes.
The crazy part about that is when he was kind of getting back, he had the big brace on his neck, right? The Hawks had a tournament at UIC, one of them all-day goddamn tournaments you have. It was the older team. I was on the team right at the oldest team. And he out there just shooting with the brace on. The mile did a windmill with the brace on his neck. I'm looking like, yeah, I ain't going to win life. It's over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or that motivated me. After that day, I went home looking like, damn, if he can do that with injury, I could work hard and kind of do that without the brace, just move smart, move different. But I brought that up because I was talking to a cat maybe like 50 years old, and he was arguing me down that Ben Wilson was the biggest derailment because his life tragically came to an end. I'm like, nah, man, Ronnie, because I seen the superstar picture of Ronnie. I didn't see Ben, you know. It was the era conversation, you know. So just, it's unfortunate how many times we know players, we think major D1 players could go. Maybe if you get a chance to go pro, their stories get untold and we never hear about them, you know what I'm saying, again. It's insane.
It's a lot of us, man, and I don't want to just be naming guys, like just putting their names out, but we got a lot of people who, like myself, like I'm not gonna exclude myself. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's that could have went further. It's just decisions that we make, man. You gotta understand your decisions is very important in what you do and what you make. So you gotta make the right decisions at times.
It sounds like this is an accountability statement you just made, bro. Now I hate to get all Barbara Walters. I ain't gonna do that, but it sounds like it. You know, on your doc. First of all, the fact you narrate your own shit, bro. That Chicago player, bro.
Jimmy said,
That was cold, bro. I'm looking like, this motherfucker really doing this shit. The whole rip.
Look, my man came with the idea like, why don't you just narrate it, man? You know, tell your story. I'm like, you know what? If I narrate it, I'm gonna narrate it in the way I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody else can get it.
You know, so that's the way we did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but on now, when I'm looking at it, say should have made the league. Now, Chicago, it's a lot of love, but I always say it's way more hate in Chicago than love. Way more haters. Mm-hmm. Somebody will look at it and say, why the fuck should have been him? He was too short, man. His career really took off, you know, in 1 or 2 years, man. Why him? What was your response to this person?
Look, man, I tell them that I had an opportunity. Everything was on a plate for me to do it if I just would have went to school, you know what I'm saying? Because I destroyed everybody I played against. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody stopped me. I mean, from nobody, you know what I'm saying? I remember I went at it with Iverson and Marbury in here. We went at it like what he did, Iverson did, cross the dog shit out of me too. I'm not gonna lie. He hit me way harder before he hit Mike. You know what I'm saying? No, a rock back. I got caught leaning. That's fine.
Oh, it's over with there.
I got caught leaning, but this dude is a great. But my boy Sean Lee, you know, he know I'm finna get cooking too. I get cooking, man. So we going back and forth, man. So I knew, I'm like, I could go to the league, man. I could play with these guys. I could go to the NBA.
Sometimes it's all you need.
You know what I'm saying? And I always felt like I was going to put the work in. I always worked hard, y'all. I shot. I went to the gym by myself. I went to the parks by myself.
That's what it takes.
I kept getting better. And I was getting better. And then in 2003, I ended up tearing my shoulder, man, playing in a tournament up north at Loyola Park up north, man.
It was a good tournament, though.
It was a great tournament. We had a lot of great players, man. I ended up tearing up my shoulder and
somebody hard foul
came down on a fast break, hard foul.
You must really been cooking, though.
I swear to God, I was killing him. And I heard the guy, I really heard the guy say, just let him pass, but I don't know about let him pass mean I'm a hard foul him and stuff. And he hard fouling me, man.
That's whole shit.
My career, man. That was it, man. You know, that was it.
So let's talk about this doc. I know we talked off mic and you said it's a 4-part series. So this is part 1. What is the rest of the story? What are we missing?
Actually, this is part 2.
This is part 2. Okay.
Part 1 is my junior year against Kevin Garnett. We battle called David versus Goliath.
Okay. I did see that one. Okay.
Then part 2 is the Jimmy Sanders story. Part 3 coming out soon. It's
Don't
with,
give him too much off, brother. Yeah.
It's with me with all the interviews I did in high school, all the backstage stuff, and they also got the city championship game on there highlights too. And I got an exclusive interview on there with Ronnie Fields in high school before the car accident. A lot of people haven't seen on that part. And the last part is my sophomore year, very short. When I got promoted to varsity and I came off the bench. My first game ever getting in, I got a game winner. My first shot ever, I beat Farragut.
You hate Farragut.
Man, Farragut, boy. Look, people get bad. Look, I'll be playing with my Farragut guys, but Farragut should have a statue of me outside their building. How bad I did them. The last 7 games, I averaged 27 and like 12 against them.
I'm gonna shoot this off. You already said the opposite of your toughest matchup, right? Toughest gym to play in. Indoors, legit with zebras. Toughest gym to play in.
Man, I hate it, Manly, man.
Manly. Toughest park to play in outside. There ain't no 1, 2, or 3, 1. Toughest one.
Toughest park to play at. It was during the time it was Columbus Park. It was tough to play at Columbus Park during the time.
Floor.
Slippery floor. You know, you break your neck, but we was still playing though.
Balling.
We was still balling though. But man, I played a lot of basketball. I guess a lot of great people, man.
Here goes some pressure. Hey, this should be easy answer, but I don't know what you're gonna say, dog. The best coach you ever played for.
Chris Head, man.
Dog, good.
Man, you know that Chris Head the one that taught me. Chris Head the one that put that dog in me, man. You know, my uncle and them started with Chris Head molded me.
That's called abuse. Let's be
you
clear.
know,
Let's
you know
call
what I'm
it
saying? Hey, I love it.
Chris Head told a lot of people, man.
I love it,
I
boy.
was
Chris
not with
Head. But it wasn't abuse. It was just
It wasn't hate. It was love.
It was getting the best out of you. You know what I'm saying? He got the best out of a lot of guys who was like role players and made them really good players, man. His coaching ability, the way he motivates you, man. It's like I love that dude, man. That dude helped me out so much, man.
Best AAU player you played against. You got some names on there. This is gonna be interesting. You got some names on there.
Man, I played against man.
Don't give me no group, brother.
Man, I played against Luke Reckner. Y'all remember a guy named Luke Reckner?
Yeah,
white boy.
Yeah.
White boy.
Yeah, he was cool.
We went 70-71 that year. He the one gave us that one loss.
That one.
He had 50 on us, man. 50, man. He had 14 3-pointers on us, man.
Damn.
Somebody was closing out.
Remember, man, we a defensive team, man, and that dude lit us up for a 50 ball, man. Luke Reckner, man. But, you know, I played against, you know, Kobe. I played against Tracy McGrady, Jermaine O'Neal, White Chocolate, Jason Williams, man. We played against a lot of
now let's get to this Jay Wilson. What is you know what? So he gave me shit, right? Because I like Matt McClung, right?
Matt McClung from the D League. You talking about?
Yeah, the D League.
What you like about him, man? What do you
Come on now. Come on, Jim. Talk to him.
I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, he got the stamp from Ivo, right? So I started.
I don't care about that.
Hold on. I respect Ivo, right?
I do too.
But then I'm looking at his game. He's hard nosed. He's athletic.
Because he can dunk.
No, he's an athletic white boy. Let's be clear.
I'm not gonna give you that.
He
bro.
is, bro.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
And as of late, the last 2 years, he's learned how to run a team, right?
He's getting better. He's getting better.
He is. But that's neither here nor there, right?
We fight about this all the time, man. We do. We fight all the time about this dude, man.
Matt McClure, man. That's what y'all fight about, man.
No, because he like, I say, man, let's keep it a buck, man. No Matt McClung. Yeah.
You done made me forget the fucking
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Well, was it white boys invited to the cookout on the basketball court? Or
there you go.
Something like that?
So what white boys are invited to the cookout? Because I've never...
On the court.
On the court. My man is on the dock. I only know who he is. He was on your squad.
The shooter.
All state of Graham Alexa went to
There you go.
Liontown.
There you go.
Oh, that man was money, man. I mean, bingo. He went to BYU too, man. You know what I'm saying? Them guys was great. Graham Alexa, Deion Tolliver went to De La Salle.
That's my homie, though. That's
these all state guys. They got my boy Adrian Coffee, man. Best rebound in the state.
AD, your elbows is weapons, bro. I hated that shit. I hated that shit.
Clear out the box out king. You know what I'm saying? Then I played with Leonard Mile. Leonard Mile on that team. Money Feet was killing. Man, him was down there destroying people.
Yeah.
He was my
put some respect on up north, man.
Money Feet was killing, man.
Another example of how school and Chicago don't get along, bro. And I ain't trying to shit on them at all. I got big love for them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We play, what grad school did you go to?
Who?
Leonard.
Leonard.
So we ended up beating them too.
What's the other?
Don't matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter. Just keep it moving.
I forgot because but look, we try to get y'all to play. We had David Stennis. We was 30-0. We try to get a game with y'all. They would not let us because David still was averaging 40 and 23.
Killer.
And we like, man, we need to get Dave over here to play Resurrection or play Mason. They would not set the game up.
That's
they
crazy,
would not
bro.
Set the game up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but okay, so we got two white boys. I need 3 more that's invited to the cookout on the
Oh, the white star lineup is what you want? Or something like that?
I just
kill
need
the white dogs.
White dogs. I need white dogs. Because when you talk about white chocolate and y'all battling, I would have loved to be in that gym. And I think he one of them.
Absolutely.
Man, he was a dog, man. This AAU, man. This I think we was in Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really know him then, because when you're in Chicago, you don't know all the killers until you get down there into the killer. And we first played them, man, and then this dude, like a little Magic Johnson, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this shit? So, he did his little thing, quick, fast, could pass real good. But, we had a complete team. So Chris Head always knew how to contain a monster. You know what I'm saying? Like Jermaine O'Neal was a monster. But Chris Head, tell you what Chris Head did.
Great coaching.
We about to play Jermaine O'Neal in the quarterfinals of the AAU. Jermaine O'Neal averaging like 30 and 20. He down there like the next
These
Garnett.
numbers, goddamn.
So Chris Head, we got a meeting for the game. Chris Head tell AD, this is what we gonna do. He gonna pump fake, let him go to the basket. I want you to hammer the shit out his ass. Exactly what happened. Jermaine O'Neal pump fake, go to the basket. AD come out, big arm.
Big
Come
arm,
on.
AD. Big.
Hit him across the arm, hard foul. Do you know Jermaine O'Neal shot elbow jumpers the rest of the game? I'm not making this up. Elbow jump. We ended up beating him by a dub.
Oh, Jermaine. Oh,
That's different.
Poor Jermaine.
That's different.
What I love about Chris, too, was everybody on the court was accountable. No matter how, if you were the team leader, whether you on the court or anybody else, everybody was accountable because if I remember, if one person fucked up in AAU, the whole five finna get snatched. You don't want to be the fuck up. If you get tired and miss your assignment, everybody coming out and they looking at you like, hey, dog, I was on fire. Hey, dog, I was in the zone locking buddy up. I'm on the bench because of you. You had to keep your shit tight. You know what I'm saying? I think when the coaching style left the Chris Head era, Chicago basketball suffered. When I say that, I say suffered, I mean the kids, the athletes got a little more entitled. Got a little more entitled because they didn't have the structure. I don't want to say nothing crazy, man. Wasn't the iron fist really ruling them? You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sound crazy, but like he was a dictator, but you know, motherfucker was in line. He did a lot. He did a whole lot, man.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I gotta give him some love. You remember Ronald Chops Billings, brother?
Do I remember Chops?
Love him, man.
Chops did so much for me, man. You know, Chops got me back into Malcolm X. You know,
Okay.
It's like, come on home, Jimmy, man. Get your Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? Get you on a good team. And he also, you know, had me rated high, man. Chops always
Chops,
been there for me,
my
man.
man.
I love Chops. Rest in peace, man.
Absolutely,
you know what
brother.
I'm saying? And Chops did a lot for a lot of guys what
Right
people
here.
don't even know.
Right here.
And you know what I'm saying? That he deserved credit of. And yeah, I love me some Chops.
I'm
man.
all city of Lane. I don't have a school to go to. We beat Big Yende. Shout out Big Yende, Avery Posse, bro.
that's my guy.
That's the homie, bro.
That's my homie too.
Yeah,
I love.
dog. Now, hey, for bodybuilding.
Yeah,
Super
I
strong now,
saw him
bro.
on Facebook. I'm like, oh, I'm like, what the?
You ain't blocking those shots. They say screens now. You know what I'm saying? Joe, we beat down to go from the our division to the next division. Joe, I had no school to go to. Chop said, hey, man, where you going? I say, home. That's it, bro. He said, no, we got school for you, bro. That's how I got to Robert Morris to get in contact with Willie Little to get to Kennedy King, which eventually got me to Indiana State, bro. Man, I love that man to death. Never forget it.
And you know what? Chop did that for a lot
Yes.
of players that people don't even know. A lot of players. Man, Ken Pratt told me this other day how many people Pratt and Chop sent to school. And like you say, he got a little shootout, Vince Carter having his name.
Coach Carter, what up, man?
But his name should be out there more because he helped a lot of people, man. A lot of people.
That's the underbelly and the politics of Chicago basketball people don't know about, man. You know, I'm glad you mentioned the names you mentioned, bro, that a lot of times you got kids, you got young athletes that really don't have a lot to do, but know the game. You need somebody to corral this talent, this personality, because Chicago give you a personality on his own and bring someone like, people don't understand. I met Black, bro. I met Evan Allen my first year with the Hawks, bro. I didn't know how good he was.
Man.
He was good, bro. But he also took a role. You know what I'm saying? Because you had players that were already shining, you know what I'm saying? But you had people like Chops and Carter, bro. That's why they make my coach. Chops wasn't been coaching me, but you know, Carter, people don't mention him. They mention like the Kendatis, the London Cox.
Yeah.
Man, Carter, bro, because he was a leader of men, I always have my top 10 coaching list because of what he did.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a story about Carter, man. I shouldn't say this, man, but you know, I gotta say it.
We're on the corner, bro.
So we play AAU. We playing in the up north at this gym. Levat. It's like you gotta go up the stairs and in the little gym. So, you know, I'm killing, man. I just came back from AAU. I got 4 MVPs, man. We playing the Demons, right? And we playing up there. Do you know he put Dominique Canty on me to guard me? She was the number one senior. She number one senior, but she put Dominique Canty. Chris Head pulled me to the side and said, if you don't score 40 on her,
100,000.
you know what I'm saying, you will never play for me again. So Chris Head made me go out there, man, and just go crazy.
Bigger,
you know what I'm saying?
stronger,
You know what I'm saying?
faster.
Like this is my girl, and Vince, why would you put her?
It was a setup.
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Look, I don't know what it was, but those were some fun times. I love you, Dominic. I love you. Know I do.
But that's the conversation that we had a couple weeks ago when we talk about some of these WNBA players talking about they can actually beat.
No way.
There's
man.
no way.
No
Like,
way, man.
why
Stop
are we doing
it, man.
this?
Stop it,
Why
man.
are we
You
doing
know,
this?
Right now at 46, right now I'm 46.
Go cook them.
I'll cook any WNBA player right now.
Come on now.
Like for real, I'm not just trying to say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I still play, but
No,
I'm
I
not
agree.
gonna lose. You know, it ain't even about if they better than me. They're not gonna be able to stop me, man. Like, come on, man. Like, Stop it, man. I wish they stop with that. Just let people just play their side, Just, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you think that's such a common narrative now, though?
I don't know, man. Cause these new players these days, man, they don't got what we got. That's why they being challenged like this. Cause they don't got what we got. You would never say back in the days, one from the beat one of us, cause they already knew they gonna get dog-ism. You know what I'm saying?
Even if I thought you finna get happy or get hot or something, I'm fouling the fuck out you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know there's a difference in strength over here. Outside of skill, no way I'm going down.
Yeah, no way. But it's the game is different. Everything is different now. You know what I'm saying? It's just I referee, man. I be saying to myself, man, this is crazy.
Do they think the same like we used to?
No way.
Hell no.
What's the biggest difference now, players? Now, when you're refereeing and seeing the game from your shorter years to now the advanced age the game is now, what do you think the biggest drop off, if there's a drop off, the biggest drop off in the players now is from our era?
From what I see, the kids these days, they don't really know the game of basketball like we knew the game of basketball because we watched it all the time. We understood the game of basketball, the rules of the game. Now I be refereeing, I be just seeing like these kids are looking for highlights and clicks and reels, man, and crossover moves. You know what I'm saying? I saw a kid about a couple weeks ago refereeing. He crossed somebody over, nasty, but the ball went off his leg, out of bounds. The coach didn't even say nothing, man. They up there jumping up and down like he did. I'm like, man, what is this, man?
That's a clip.
That's a
clip.
Not day.
But
come sit down.
You know what I'm saying?
Come sit down.
So it's different, man. It's the way the game is being played now. It's just, which I don't hate on it. It ain't really my cup of tea.
Really
I
quickly,
want to
bro.
go ahead, bro.
Now, shout out to one of my favorite. I'm not saying he's the best point guard out of Chicago, but he's my favorite.
Thank
you. Know
you.
What I'm saying?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, bro. My boy Ray Johnson, man. Ray, that's my bro since 5th, 6th grade.
To my Raymond Johnson?
Yeah.
Man, I was on the phone with him for a couple hours, man, the other day, man. Ray, they used to always call Ray Johnson Little Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? They always say,
I hate y'all jump shots, bro.
they always say Ray Johnson is Little Jimmy. He want to be like Jimmy, but Raymond came under me, and I was like his big brother, man. And Ray Johnson had a moment against Jimmy Sanders. Y'all know that? And Malcolm X, he played a King to King.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
it. Came off the bench. So they beat us about 40 already, right?
Okay.
That came off the bench, and he worked me a little bit. Had like 18 points. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay.
Were you proud though?
Yeah, I was proud because I know what he went through and who he wanted to be. But I called him the second time, right? At King to King, right?
That's what Chicago is.
You know what I'm saying? You know that second time, you know what I'm saying? I love you, Ray, but that second time, y'all got cooked for real. I think I had like 26 and like 17 assists. I'm crazy now.
He called it a favor. He said, man, you got to ask Jimmy, bro, about the 3-game losing streak and the disgraceful last loss to Orr. I'm going to put my spin on it. Sometimes it takes some trial and tribulation to bring the best out of somebody. Was it the 3 games or was the loss to Orr that sent y'all on that hot streak?
It was that loss to when we lost to Theopolis Price at home. You know what I'm saying? When Theopolis Price came to my crib and I got in foul trouble and he was out there cooking my teammates. I couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then I was on the court, he cooking me too. I'm on the court, he cooking me too. I just keep it real, he on the court cooking me. And that really, cause everybody started saying he was better than me, kind of like getting to my head. I wasn't really focused. I'm upset.
You accepted the challenge, though. You accepted the challenge.
Yeah. Then we lose to Faggot. Then we lose to Orr. Orr was the worst team in the conference at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Ugly girls, double rims.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
why lose them? All that shit.
Then the guy went crazy on us, and then like the next day of practice, I turned it up on the team. Me and Ramy about to fight that day. We about to have a fight at practice the next day because I'm challenging everybody. We're not going down like this. And we came together, man. We started practicing hard, man. And that loss to Orr really, really showed us that we had to work if we wanted to win the city championship. And this before Ronnie even got into the car accident. You know what I'm saying? So we knew it was gonna be tough, even beating them, beating Carver, beating Faggot. But that loss to Orr really brought us together, man.
I didn't even like Orr logo, the Spartans. Man, get your ass out of here. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
You couldn't lose it, though.
I don't know, man. Like, living in those times, I didn't really look at the paper like that. Like, my pops be like, oh, you saw such a... All right, okay. I just was with him the other day. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, at Lane, like, they didn't write up on us. But our whole squad was fucking from out west.
Out west.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Out west.
We know.
You know what I'm saying? So when I tell people that, they be like, man, y'all wasn't shit. Like, bro, ask anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? We walk in the gym, motherfuckers, we see niggas, they shake up.
Yeah,
You know what
we
I'm saying?
know,
Like,
yeah.
it's respect because some of us from the same neighborhood or then played together, whatever.
Same parts,
But that was a downfall.
same
of-
girls.
Yeah.
same baby mamas.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I'm my bad. I'm stopping.
Yeah.
My bad.
You gotta get together, man.
But y'all know during that time, right? We used to look at the playoff brackets, right? 'Cause
Okay.
we like, man,
Here comes
the,
some crazy shit
the
right
north
here, though.
side is sweet.
So
You
y'all
know what I'm
thought-
saying?
Yeah.
We knew like if you get that north side run,
Yeah.
you're gonna make it to the final four. Because look, one year Steinmeier was 28-2.
Yep.
And we played them at Kenwood and we beat them by like 45 points and stuff.
I
You know
just
what I'm saying?
man just don't scare me. The name don't even scare
You
me.
know what I'm saying? But they
Yeah.
was 28-2.
So I
But
see what you're saying,
so
yeah.
we was looking for that. What role we going to get to the
that's smart,
finals?
though.
You know what I'm saying? Because Northside teams weren't as good as they was. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the red.
I'm
red
offended,
side,
dog.
The red. I'm just
I'm
telling you how it
offended, man.
was. And
I'm not offended at all. It's the
so
truth.
you know it was the
Sorry,
truth.
it's the
So
truth, man.
so like, but then you know during the years uplifting them got a little better.
I mean, look, man, we had Coke Hill coming out of Corey coming
That's
out
my
of
boy,
Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Yeah.
To Gerald Pratt and them
to
up there.
Pratt,
To
yeah.
Gerald
Gerald
Pratt,
Jones
yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
Big Yende,
Yende.
Cecil Jones,
Mhm.
myself. I'm always gonna say me because I earned that shit.
No,
bro.
you
I
earned that, man.
shit, bro.
Dog, I watched
know
you
what I'm
play
saying?
so much, man. I love your game, man. I saw you graduated the same year, man. I saw you growing up as you grow up, man. Who you became, man. And then,
Appreciate it.
And people don't give you your props, man. I'm gonna give you your props, man. I literally saw with my own eyes, man. How you transform yourself into a vicious killer, man.
Come on now.
You know what I'm
Come on
saying?
now. Look here.
Like a
Now my
vicious
weakness
killer,
complete now.
man.
Yeah, killer.
You know what I'm saying? My BM can't tell me nothing no more. That's over with. Ain't nothing. I'm king.
Hey,
Look
when-
at me now.
Hey,
I'm the captain.
When that boy got NCAA buckets in the tournament, I
Yeah,
said,
you know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm
saying?
And you made us proud. You don't know that, do you? Because
I
you
don't,
with
bro.
us, man. You with us, man. We just family, man. To see you go get buckets down there, man,
Appreciate it, man.
was good because I didn't get a chance to do it, but at least you had a
And
chance.
that's why I be salty, bro, because I swear, man, if we could have a magic wand or a genie and a level 3 wishes, bro, I would wish that we get to see our players play at the same level as everybody else. And then it would be no conversation about California, Texas, New York. It'd be Chicago at 1, Chicago at 2, Chicago at 3, the end. And I'm talking that shit like that, though. Because defense, being here in Chicago without weather, we didn't stop playing ball because it got cold. You adjusted that jump shot, Tim Hardaway's knuckleball. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You didn't stop crossing motherfuckers over because it was snow on the ground. Derrick Rose, motherfucker, his burst. Bro, there's no way you perfect his burst just in a gym. No way. No way, bro.
No way.
The floaters, the teardrops, the floaters, the accurate shot, that come from these goddamn crates, these bicycle tires, these everything, bro. There's no way I might sound too ignorant, there's no way any guards from outside this motherfucking city can say they went through what we went through to protect our game. Y'all got sun in California all the time. Y'all got the Ruckers where they select, in New York, the Ruckers where they select who's going to be there. It's a crafted game. It's a crafted fucking experience when the superstars come in. Chicago, anytime, any minute, any day, anybody come on the court and bust your ass. Anybody. You got to stay ready. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. That statement should have started here, bro. Should have started here because it's the truth.
You
know
preaching
what?
now.
And you're right, though. Like, I'll take Chicago basketball over any basketball, New York, California.
Florida, all, yeah. Bye.
Because I saw great players get destroyed by regular people that we say are regular people, but they're not regular people.
Yeah.
They just that have no name. So you know, I saw Ad Berger one time, man, hit like 18 threes in the game before, man. Like this is crazy.
Damn.
Like how is this even possible? You know what I'm saying?
That must have been on fire.
So
bro.
I'll take Chicago basketball over any basketball, no doubt.
Now, when you talk about being in the Hall of Fame, do you think or do you feel like you're the best player to come out of Westinghouse?
Nowhere near.
Okay.
No, you know I'm nowhere near the best.
Come on
player to
now.
come out of West now. You got Mark Aguirre.
Yeah, I mean, and Mark home team. That's my guy.
You got Hershey Hawkins. You got
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson. You got Mark Miller, Keywan Garris, Lynn
Keywan,
Murphy. You know, I'm
bro.
way down the line.
Dog
man.
legs
You know
to
what I'm saying?
shot.
I'm way dog legs, Q Deal, the Bailey brothers, Sid Banks, Jamarcus Ellis, DeAndre. You got too many players. But I'm not nowhere near the best.
Well, what the fuck y'all doing in Westinghouse? How the fuck y'all always get the top motherfuckers, man?
Man, that's all Chris Head, baby. Chris Head got all them players over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Chris Head ran the program. He wasn't a coach all the time, but he brought all the players in, man. And he taught everybody just how to play hard. That's how he got all them good
Hey,
players.
Chris Head was the transfer portal before that shit was a thing.
There you go.
You could be in a different school. And Chris said, hey, man, you know, it's an opportunity over here. You become better. It wasn't all the other shit people going to think I'm going to say. You can become better over here. If you believe. You go over there, you're going to learn some shit. You're going to get better. You're going to understand teamwork. You're going to understand timing. You're going to see coaching you're going to see how it is to be coached from a different angle. You're going to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? And that led to a different conversation online. The shit got crazy. People got offended. Look at, I don't mean to offend none of y'all schools, but fucking truth is the truth. There's nobody that produced more talent in a certain period of time than Westinghouse. I had y'all one. King and Simeon. Simeon might have took over now because they still doing it to this day.
You're right.
They still doing it.
Nobody, to this day right now, you can probably throw in Marshall because Marshall had a lot of great players. But them four, Westinghouse, King, Simeon, and Marshall, it ain't even close.
Yeah, Marshall even had girls.
No, it ain't even close, man. Like, it's so much great talent came from all them schools, man. It's like, man, it ain't even close.
So if I was with the young, I can't say, hey, man, what about us?
No, with the young.
They ain't been doing it long enough.
They started with Q and them. They started with Q and them. They had Jelani Bolin back in the day, but they didn't have consistent talent like Westinghouse, King, and Simeon, and Marshall.
If I was Carver, I can't say that if I'm Carver.
Maybe Crane. Crane had a lot of Crane had a lot of great players too, but we talking about a lot, just consistently great. You might could throw Crane in there, but it's not that many that could stand up.
Let me ask you this though: is it a group chat floating around with all small guards, let's say 6'2" and below, with Sharon Collins, both the Baileys, said yourself? Did I say Sharon?
You did.
Yeah.
Who
I told him Vinyl.
Yeah, Will a good 6, maybe.
Dockery.
There you go.
All right. Is there a group chat going around with y'all
should be.
and saying, man, look, I used to kill dude. How is he here? Let's be honest, man.
Look, man.
Yo, that's funny, bro.
Not really a group chat. But we talk to each other and we see the written and all the stuff on the wall, man. But as us, man, we don't even care about it no more, man. It's at a point now, man. I'll be seeing these groups on Facebook, man. They be giving flowers to all kind of people, man.
Yeah, we here now. Come on.
Like people like I know what I'm saying, one that do, but I guess it's their turn, so they can have their turn, you know what I'm saying? I just eliminate myself from all them groups, you know what I'm saying? Because it used to be about really honoring people who really did it. Now it's just my boy. My boy had 18 points in one game. He a GOAT, you know what I'm saying? So it's just too much of that going out. But no, we not in the group chat, but we talk about it sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Is it fair though? I mean, I understand what you're saying. I completely get what you're saying. Shit, I definitely 100% agree. The only 2% that don't agree is, we made a statement earlier about, some cats just don't get flowers. Now, some people get a bouquet, some people get one. You know what I'm saying? Now, is it, so it's not cool that the cats that really want on the level get a little shine? You not for that? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm for that, but, don't try to convince me about his career and try to tell me about his career that I saw with my own eyes, that I followed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of guys who deserve their flowers, that didn't get the name, which I agree. But it's some cats, man, I knew didn't even get off the bench in high school, man.
Had one good game in the group.
Had a good game in the men's league. They too much, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, now all of a sudden, they get their flower, they the GOAT now, and they run around here with their head, but I don't mind that. Look, I don't mind that. So I just got up on all that stuff. I let people have their glory, have their dream, whatever. But I just got tired of looking at that stuff.
That page asked me for my stats. I'm looking like, they did. I'm looking like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? It just looks good for the optics. You know, so I'm gonna give it to them. I mean, I think they do a great job of just letting us. I think it's more. My thing is this though. It's letting people know that we have more hoopers in the city than what y'all actually saw.
Exactly.
That's my takeaway from it.
I mean, I understand that. Look, if it's like that, then it's
but they ain't
I'm okay with it. But they ain't putting it like that. They put like this guy was like, man, like all city, all state. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they making these guys.
Who had the best cheerleaders, bro? Out in high school. Come on now. I love basketball. Who had the best cheerleaders, though? We finna go. Because now young guys stay tight. Young guys stay tight. And I ain't going
Look. Young had some beautiful cheerleaders. But I'm telling you who had the best
cheerleaders.
Kenwood.
Come on now.
Kenwood had the best cheerleader. Kenwood had the best best girls, period. You know what I'm saying? You know,
That's
we
R.
used to
Kelly.
literally, we used to go out there to Kenwood and stand outside the building
And wait.
and let them know we Westinghouse basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all so petty, man, bro.
Because we are South, you know what I'm
So
saying?
petty,
And man,
bro.
man, y'all don't even understand how, you already know, you was all see, you already know how it was, man. Man, we was rock star, 96, we was rock stars.
I was happy with Lane girls.
You know, Lane had some ones too.
Lane girls, they was decent, bro.
Man, I had about 3-4
Come
from
on,
every
man.
public league.
I
Man.
mean, you know what? See, you gonna piss
This
me
is
off.
back in the days.
You
You
gonna
better
piss me
man,
off,
y'all.
That's back in the day, y'all.
You
The
better
Jimmy
man
Saturday.
now.
I went on
Put
8
him up.
proms, y'all. I went on 8 proms. So
That's-
what do you expect?
That's another record. That got to go in the
Man,
books.
I went on prom with everybody.
What about Hyde
man.
Park?
Hyde Park, you know, they was pretty now, but didn't nobody have no people, women like Westinghouse, boy, with the bob.
The French bun.
They had the bun with the white t-shirt, the pellicos, and the George. Come on, Westinghouse had
Hey, you know what? It was a
You got the
player.
guy over here, dog.
Westinghouse had the girl.
It was a player coming out of Hyde Park, 94, 93 or 94. DJ Hines. Left.
I remember that name.
Sound familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It was nice.
sound
That's my
familiar.
cousin. I just want to see if y'all was gonna big
Say,
up.
you know, sounds
You know
like
what I'm
familiar.
saying?
Y'all don't really know too much.
Shout
I
out,
know his
cuz.
name, you know.
Yeah.
Cuz, hope you was a killer, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
If not, he gonna flame your ass.
Yeah, you know what
You
I
better
mean?
stop it.
40-inch vert, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Went to Ball State, whatever, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But yeah, he was one of the ones coming out of there. You know, so,
I know that name. I know that name.
Hail
for
Mary,
sure.
full of grace. What about the Catholic League, bro?
Catholic League.
They produce.
No, they got Jerry G, Tyron Triplet, man. They had Antoine. Look, we
Antoine
played
Walker.
Antoine Walker. My
Larry
freshman year,
Moore,
I
the
was
Lampley
at
brothers.
No, I was at Hills.
yeah.
Antoine Walker, them came to Hills, man. Antoine Walker,
The big ass, boy, he had a big ass box. What was it?
Donovan McNabb, and the other guy,
Willie
Simeon
Mitchell,
Rice, man.
Simeon Rice.
They came to Hills, man, and whipped us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Weber had Von Hobbs, bro. Now Von, to me, before his time, 6'2", muscle bound, hot,
Ooh,
post,
yeah,
bro. Boom, boom,
yeah.
had the thing, could shoot it, bro. We fucked his knee up. I hate when our players get injured, bro. I hate it. Like, it really, now, I gotta ask you a question, I'm sorry. People are, I'm not hating on Derrick Rose at all, I don't. But people say,
Who?
man,
So you hating on who?
I'm not hating on Derrick Rose, so let's put it out there.
Okay, just
All right. People say, in their prime, who would you take? Now, I'm Chicago biased. Westbrook, Kyrie, Derrick Rose. What else you want to put in there? I don't put Derrick Rose one. I don't think he ever had a prime. Because when he started to shine, when he hit almost the apex, he got hurt. And people say, well, no, man, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't go on shoulda, woulda, coulda. I go for what I saw. Now, it's safe to say the man was amazing. It wasn't even human what he was doing. In the air, on the ground, the jump pass. I don't know how you jump past the baseline, do all this, throw a bitch across the court, go back and get it, come and dunk. All this shit, bro. Is it fair to say that, can I say that Derrick Rose didn't have a prime?
oh man, did he have a prime, man?
In the NBA.
I mean, he might have never make it to his prime because of injury, but he had prime moments, man. You know what I'm saying? Them years before he was hurt, man, those were some special years, man. Derrick Rose did some special stuff, man. And I'll take that Derrick Rose before he got hurt over Westbrook, over Kyrie, over any of them, dog, because he was a monster. I had a chance to see it for myself because I refereed for 15 years and I refereed during that era of the Derrick Rose.
Right.
And I saw some amazing stuff. Like as a referee, you like, what the fuck?
Forget your referee. Huh?
Yeah,
shit,
man. You want to jump up and down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he didn't have no prime because at his age he was injured. You know, at the prime years of when he prime, but I take them years that he had before he got hurt over anybody.
Back to the Catholic League, bro. Do you have a top 5 Catholic League players? And if you do, could they compete or would they beat the top 5 public league players?
Hell no.
Damn, dog.
Not at all.
Damn.
Not at all.
Hell no, man. You know,
Twan ain't gonna work nobody out.
So, man, I mean, Twan can't do it by himself. You know, Twan, Jerry G, you know, Bakari, Almond, Tyron, Triplet, all them. They was great, man.
Larry Moore, Jimmy Sexton from Brother Rice.
Yeah, they all more, man. But if you put the people up against like Jamie Brandon, them, man, Michael Herman, Keywan Garrison, Amari, come on, man, stop. Man.
I'm not letting you get that off, bro. Come on, that's too disrespectful,
You know,
Jimmy,
I
man.
ain't trying to be disrespectful, man. I'm just telling you,
Come on, man.
That Catholic League,
Come
not
on,
deep like
John.
Chicago Public
Big
League,
Kevin
bro.
Garrett, bro. Come
I
on
know
now.
these guys' game, man. I'm talking about when I was playing, man. Like, no chance, man. It was publicly had too many killers, man. Like, too many, man.
Joe, this
Too
is
many,
insane.
man.
The Lampley brothers that fucked up too
I
hard.
know about Lee Lampley?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! This is a team setting. You know what I'm saying? It's a team setting, so.
Lee Lampley, man, was a special dude, man. Like, man, I love Lee Lampley, man. But no, man, I'm not being biased. I think Catholic League, they was great. They had some great players, man. Don't get me wrong, but that public league, man, that public league was it was killers everywhere, man. Like every school had killers, man. Every school had killers.
I mean, look. If you went to a Catholic league, bro, you had some money somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
y'all didn't have the dog.
You know, y'all had we had dogs everywhere, man. Like it was just it would have been a good game though. But I'm not putting nothing down against the Catholic League though. I played in the Catholic League for my first year, but it wasn't like the
Lonnie
city at the
Brown,
time.
you don't know these people. You got
Lonnie Brown, my man. You know, I played Lonnie Brown at Malcolm X, man. He tell y'all everything the 28 ball. You know what I'm saying? You know, so but yeah, man. I take
CPS.
Oh yeah.
Do you make it your business to help some of the younger players that have come under you and have had more success when you talk about going on to college and some of them in the league or being professional overseas? Do you keep relationships with them, or you be like, man, shit, they don't know me, I don't know them?
No, you know, I don't really like talk to them too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm more out the way now. You know what I'm saying? When I was really doing it, it was too many people that was involved in this, man. You know, they only really care about the dollar signs, not the person and stuff. You know, I was training this one kid a couple years ago. I'm training them, getting them good. One of these guys that's big time came and snatched them up. You know what I'm saying? Had them transfer all over the place, still transferring. You know what I'm saying?
See that?
So I basically stay out the way, but a lot of parents call me. I mentor their kids when they in high school. You know what I'm saying? I talk to them. Some of them I might train, but I just talk to them, try to give them my life experience and tell me gotta work hard. But I stay out the way now. It's too much politics involved in this stuff right now.
It's not enough of that.
But I mean, your story is so well documented. Like it was Ronnie and you. That's all that they wanted to put in the fucking paper. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's crazy to me when you talk about a lot of these young players that have come through Chicago and have been successful that they don't reach out to you, or like, I don't understand why there isn't a communication there.
It's a good question, man. You know, it's these parents, man. It's the kids' parents. They don't reach out to us. They reach out to, you know, the people that they know, you know, for them to train and try to get them to the next level. So, but if I get a chance to meet them out of the game, I talk to them now. You know, I introduce myself, Jimmy Sanders. I know who you is, you know what I'm saying, and just keep working hard, you know, stay focused. But it's mostly the parents. It's mostly the parents. The parents controlling these kids, got them transferring everywhere, and, you know, that's the way it is now.
How did you get your motherfucking TikTok popping? You know what I'm saying? Because your TikTok is crazy. And it ain't about basketball.
Look.
That's crazy.
Look. TikTok about to change.
You over there talking politics.
Goddamn, look, the motherfucking Trump supporters, man. These, man, I get into it with these people all day, man.
Right.
So I'm on that one day, man. I'm on fucking TikTok one day, right? And I'm like, man, these motherfuckers vote for Trump, right? I said, all these white people, right? So I make a post like, yeah, vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala. The motherfucker blew up. 2 million fucking views. Okay, now I got 30,000. Now I'm getting more, you know, more followers. I'm like, I gotta keep talking my shit. So I'm on that motherfucker talking my shit about the motherfuckers. The motherfucking Trump supporters hate my ass, dog. They hate my ass. One Trump supporter said, got him, I come the other day, nigga, have you ever died 3 times before? I sent a message about 3 times. I ain't never died 1 time before and shit. LOL. You know what I'm saying? But man, yeah, man, TikTok, man. TikTok ain't turned me to a motherfucking TikTok star overnight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a overnight, and I'm not even trying to be a TikTok star. I just get on there. And people follow, you know, saying my content and everything. And shit.
What's your problem with FMLA, man? You gotta leave people that want to pimp the system alone, man.
Man, I work with a whole motherfucking bunch of people, man.
I love FMLA, and I don't even got it.
Look, ain't no wrong with FMLA, but FMLA, man, fucked up a good job, man. I had a job where people was calling in, man, every day, man. The whole job, 97% of people that work at FMLA, G. How you get FMLA and you just started last week and shit? Man, that shit crazy, man. Man, I was coming to work, man, on Sunday. It's supposed to be 24 of us at the job.
Right. 19
of them called off on FMLA.
Wait, you should have called off too then.
I ain't having shit. You know what I'm saying? I was part of the 3%. and if I'm late, it's crazy. If I'm late, I get penalized for being late.
Right.
They can call off for a month and come in with a smile. So I just be tripping about that though, bro.
Hey
You know
man,
what I'm saying?
that's one of the best rants I've heard,
Hey,
bro. Like
classic.
That's the whole
Classic.
2020. Cat Williams, Jimmy Savage.
Oh
bro.
man, they
I
love it,
swear to
man.
God, bro.
Hey, look, that mother went viral, man. I ain't know it was gonna go viral, man. I'm just, and it's true though. Like it's true stuff that I said was really happening at the job, but I turned it into like a funny thing. You know what I'm saying? And,
Joe, and you got this close to the camera. I said, "Oh, he's serious."
Man, I was
the goddamn camera, bro.
I was real serious, man. But yeah, I love TikTok, man. I would have been, I was hurt when they was gonna ban it, man, because that was the way I was getting my message out. That's
Right.
how I got my documentary out. You know, it wasn't through family and friends sharing it and commenting and Facebook. I asked Facebook to share it for me. Can y'all please share? They wouldn't share nothing. But my TikTok followers helped me get my documentary out there and get it to where it's at right now. Right now in 2 weeks.
It's a shame that a lot of times it be your own people. It's married to that statement sometimes. Man, we grew up together, cut teeth together, shed blood together. Man, you can't share this for me. Bro, why? You don't want
They
to
wouldn't even
succeed?
share, man. They wouldn't even share, man. It costs nothing to share my documentary.
Come
I
on
say,
now.
can y'all please share it so I can get it out there?
Y'all share dumps
in
all day long.
bold caps. I go back on it. Nobody's sharing it. Okay, then I'm gonna go to my TikTok family. So I go to my TikTok family, put it up. Man, they shared it everywhere, man.
How you feel after you didn't get the support on Facebook? Did it make you feel away?
No, man, it's okay, man. I'm just happy that I had the opportunity to get my story out there. No matter how I get out there, I just wanted to get out there. If my friends share, if my family share, if my people share, it didn't hurt me.
You better than me, bro. I've been the mad inboxer, bro. Hey, dog, why you ain't share my shit? 179 times. Why you ain't share my shit? Why you ain't share my shit?
Oh,
Sin?
you
Why
gonna
share my
get
shit?
them
Sin?
inbox from this thing. Fam, he gonna.
Yeah, I'm inbox specialist, nigga. I'm inbox specialist. Shoot, I'm inbox specialist. I hit that one button, go to everybody. Boy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I don't get mad about that, man. I'm just moving on, man. Just moving on.
I want to talk to you about the. Let's go to the league. I am of the ilk that Bronny James will be okay, and I don't take no Bronny slander from nobody. Right? Yeah, we gonna get into it. Right? I love that whole story and what's happening.
I'm with
right?
it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think in the last game, if you saw it, JJ put him in too early, brought him up, took the flight, right? Now you're playing against starting point guard, all-star point guard at Philly. And he got cooked.
As
Right.
he should have, yeah. Max ain't no joke.
Do you think Bronny is ready for the league?
No, man. Like no, man. And Bronny got a lot of work that he got to do, man. It is sad to watch Bronny out there. You know what I'm saying? And to see him out there struggling like the way. But Bronny, if y'all just take a step back. Besides high school, what have Bronny done since he came out of high school? Like, what? Show me some highlights of him consistently playing good basketball. And
He had a heart attack, nothing.
yeah, they rushed this kid. LeBron rushed this kid to the NBA. And now the kid is not ready for the NBA. He's not ready. He needs to go back to the development league. Work on this game. Give him time. Give him time. Give him time. But they're going to kill this man confidence, man.
You think so?
He averaging 0.00000, man.
I mean, you what can you do in two
I ain't
minutes?
been
Of
mad
the
for
game,
I
that.
understand,
right?
but still though. But as a
I can't help it,
collective,
bro.
as a collectively, he played. You know, he played like almost 50 minutes though. You know what I'm saying?
But let's talk about the game that he did go 0-for-5 when JJ put him in the first quarter, second quarter, whatever it was.
Right.
Those were good shots.
He
He
wasn't
just,
making them.
he just didn't knock him down.
But he ain't been making shots for the last 2 years. He
In the G
haven't
League,
been-
you do.
No, G League, he good
yeah,
now.
he
He
make
cooked.
he make it, yeah, G League.
So
but
he
you
ain't
know,
ready for the step up
He
yet.
ain't
what you're
ready
saying.
for that. He ain't ready for that right now. Give him, sit him back down.
that's a pressure
you know
thing
what I'm
then.
saying? Yeah, it's pressure.
That's a pressure thing there.
It's a very your dad put the pressure on him in the beginning, so he got to live up to something, man, that his dad want him to be. I don't even know if he really want to play basketball, man.
You playing against NBA talent and holding your own. Do you think, in your heart of hearts, that you were NBA talent?
Oh yeah, me? Oh yeah, because I played against them all. You know, I trained with Tim Hardaway. He showed me his crossover. When they came at IT, I went out there, did my little thing. Yeah, I think I was. You know what I'm saying? No matter how small I was, I felt I was good enough because I understood how to play basketball.
That's huge.
You know what I'm saying? I
huge.
understood how to do it. You know, no matter, I thought I had a chance, man, but, I got hurt. Wouldn't go to school. So I felt like I had NBA game. I wasn't in the NBA, but yeah, I definitely had NBA game. Man.
That's the thing, though, too, though. And that's the second part of my statement about Chicago high school players not really fucking with college. But once you get past it, if they happen to make it to the pros, they do just fine. They do just fine. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
it baffles people. I'm looking like, you got to understand that some people's game, although it may need structure, the college structure is different. It's very different. You know what I'm saying? The high school more free flowing, college is structure and hella politics. You know what I'm saying? And the pros is still politics. It's more free flowing. Yeah. If you got it, you got it. If you can do something, they gonna use you because you're gonna make that money.
Right, you're right. Like you say, if you can play, they could use you. You know what I'm saying? And back then, it's much harder back then to get into the NBA now it is. You know what I'm saying? Cause think about we playing with no hand check, or think about we playing where you can move freely around. You know what I'm saying? If I was able to move like I was able to move now with my speed and my quickness, and you can't hold my jersey like they used to, hold me back.
All the fouls they should have been calling back then.
You know, for all them fouls that they never called, then maybe in this generation, I definitely probably would have made it.
You'd have averaged, what, 39 a game, 15 rebounds, 15 assists.
I would have been, you think Derrick was fast. I would have been fast.
Oh, you was fast, dog.
I would have been fast for the
league.
You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand how fast I was.
They don't.
You can't video don't
you gotta see it.
Don't tell you, but like being able to, I was just quicker than everybody.
You would do this. It wasn't even a crossfit. You would just put the ball over here.
And go. And meet the ball.
I'm like, damn.
Like, bro, what is that?
That was my move, my pattern move. I call it the first grip. Cause you know what I'm saying, the first grip, I get it out there, the ball out right there, and my feet just go real fast. I'm gone and stuff. So
hey dog, you ever dunked?
I dunked one time.
Yeah, good call. Cause again, we're talking about athletic.
One time, it wasn't in the game. It was a Lisa Leslie dunk. Get it over there. So we playing Kenny King. I'm in the warm-up line.
Hey, boy,
Lisa Leslie.
Right.
No one know. But I dunked one time my whole career. I'm pumped up. We playing Kenny King and Malcolm X. I'm pumped. It's jam-packed. We at home. We at Malcolm X. I threw the ball like I always been doing. I threw the ball like I always been doing.
Right.
And the ball was perfectly over the rim.
Yeah. Eyes got big. Yeah.
Oh my God. And my little hand when it did that. Oh my God. I thought it was dunking forever, man.
It was a camera roller? Anybody catch that?
No, it was doing
warm-up. Come on, y'all.
It was doing warm-ups.
That's fucked up, man.
That's the only time I ever really got the ball over the...
Hey, would you trade a certain skill set to be able to dunk consistently?
No, I wouldn't trade none of that, man.
Damn.
Because I could shoot, pass, and dribble and play defense. I'm okay with that.
Let me ask you a question we asked it before. If you had one wish, bro, I got to do this, right? Okay, we had a scenario. You found the genie lamp. You run that bitch, genie come out and say, hey, man, whatever you want, you can have. Mm-hmm. It was a height question. I'm going to ask you, I ain't going to tell you what he said.
Okay,
you know what I'm
okay.
The genie said, I'm going to grant you any height you want to be. What height would you ask for?
I want to be Michael Jordan height, 6'6". I think that's the
6'6"?
perfect height for me. That would have been the perfect height for me, 6'6".
That might have been illegal.
You know what I'm saying? You know, just think about if I was even 6'2" or 6'3".
Thank you.
I probably would. My whole game would have been because I would have been more athletic. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't athletic. I was just quick, fast, and could shoot. But if I was able to like get it over the rim consistently, dunk and guard bigger guards, man, I don't tell them what my career was.
I'm okay with you being 6'3" as your second choice. You said 6'6" first.
Yeah, 6'6" first.
He said if any height he could be. Now I'm 6'5". He said he'd be 6'3". I'm like, bro, you gonna shoot for the bar that low?
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro.
Okay, so for
you
me,
go higher.
6'3" with my skill set. First of all, ain't nobody really under 6 foot ever really.
With your skill set, 6'3" would be perfect. For him.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not for the PZ,
no, I'm not. Look, I tell the truth.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I tell the truth. I know his game, man.
Right.
With 6'3" with his game, man. Oh my God, man. Lord have mercy. Man.
I said 6'7", 6'9".
No, 6'3", man.
Well, 6'9", I could be a scrub almost and still have a shot at the league. I'm 6'9".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can be a defensive special. I can be a crash dummy and make the goddamn league. You know what I'm saying? I said to get dunk on all goddamn day, get abused for 5-10 minutes, get $425,000 a year. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be good. You'll
be good, Joe.
You'll be good.
Well, what else you got going on,
Fuck
man?
that. Which problem is that problem, bro?
Man, look, man, I got the little legends, the legends thing, man. Camp Prep we be doing, man. We got a big one coming up in
Show that shit up,
August.
bro.
Legends taking back the streets. Y'all already know about it. Me and Pratt got going on, man. We trying to get ready for the summer in August. We got all alumni teams coming in. We got some Catholic League teams coming this
Come on
year.
now. I wanna
Some
see that.
suburban teams coming
Come
this
on
year. We
now.
got the white teams coming this year. So we mixing it in this year where it's gonna be
Date and time for the people, bro.
it's gonna be August 11th, August 12th. That's that weekend that we doing it
Y'all know what to be.
2025.
Come on.
So besides that, you know, I'm just working, man, just on TikTok, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, give me some more rants, bro. Go crazy, bro.
running my running the foundation.
Run it up.
Just basically just being a family man right now, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
Just staying out of trouble.
No kids, bro.
I got 3 kids, man. I got 2 sons and a daughter.
They who football?
Man, they don't none of them play nothing. You
That's
know,
how I be though, bro.
I tried.
That's how I be, bro.
My daughter started. She didn't want to run. She quit. You know what I'm saying? My oldest
like cardio either, though.
my oldest son didn't want to play basketball. I tried to get my youngest son to play. He ended up playing football though. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? That's good. But I
It's a
never
better
able
chance
to
make the
teach
roster, though,
them.
bro.
Huh?
It's a better chance to make it with football. I always say this: if I could do it over again, I wouldn't trade my experience for nothing. But it's 15 spots on the NBA team. It's 54 on the football field. It's so many on the baseball field. It's like, bro, and they ain't got no salary cap in baseball. It's like,
You're
Joe,
right.
go take a few hits. You can live with concussions. Go ahead, fam. We get some good doctors.
But all I wanted was just one.
Just one.
Just one to just wanted to play the game where I could give them everything that I got from Chris,
Boom.
Kandati, my young coaches, my teammates, my players, and put them into them and mold them into maybe better than me. But they never wanted to play, but they all graduated. They all good kids. I love them all.
That's what's
So,
up.
you know, it ain't about the sports. It's about, you know, what they do in their life.
Yeah, that's definitely what's up.
Big facts.
Well, shit, man. We gonna have some crazy conversations off camera. Y'all not privy to.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? What we had, episode 237. Oh no, you know what? Before I get out of here though, I gotta find out because Garnett seems to bring your name up. I ain't gonna say a lot, but often enough.
More than enough.
You know what I'm saying? And I talking to Boo one day, right? Save, however you want to.
Boo, you're in trouble, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You're in trouble, bro.
Yeah, boy, I got to talk to you, boy.
You know, he was talking about. I asked him, do he feel like he get his flowers for what he's done in the music industry? And he said, no. He's like, but when other artists, bigger than him, co-sign him and can repeat his verse, I know I've done my work. Right. So for you, and I know it make me feel a way when I hear Garnett bring you up, right? Because now I feel like it's a win for you, and because I know you, it's a win for me, right? Do you have any relationship with him at this point, or is it just when you hear your name, that's just what it is? Because he speaks highly of you, but he definitely talking shit.
We still got like a relationship, but it's more like a distance relationship. You know,
Gotcha.
I talk to him maybe once every maybe 12 years. You know what I'm saying? You know, Garnett got his own thing going on.
Yeah.
I got my own thing going on, and
All life, bro.
And we talked about a couple years ago. He had called Wolf. I was right there with Wolf, and we were talking about getting together and doing this podcast and talking about all the stuff that
Right.
we
Y'all
went
should,
through
bro.
because
Yeah.
it's a lot of stories off the court that people don't know about me and Garnett during them high school years. And I'm gonna leave
Right.
y'all with one story. This the end of it. It ain't basketball, but we was at home running on 31st Street.
The home running, y'all. The.
I mean, this the day. This the day. It couldn't have been no Garnett or Jimmy Sanders. So we leaving. We get cut off about
the Spanish games?
Yeah, man. They
Ooh,
cut us
buddy.
off. It's 95.
buddy.
They cut us off. They cut
done
us
played.
off. They cut us off. And it's me, Garnett, Billy. I think Boo Man from Faggot in the car.
Okay.
With aluminum.
Boom, man.
With aluminum. So they cut us off on cars at the stop sign. So, you know what I'm saying? We like, damn, what the fuck going on, right? One behind, one aside. So Garnett tell Billy, man, hit the motherfucker sidewalk. Billy hit the sidewalk. We gunning it now. We got to make it to the bite lock
Yeah.
to be safe.
Yeah, bro.
So now we going and back then they had the brick phone.
Yeah.
So Garnett, while Billy Jack, Garnett get on the phone, he called the travelers, right? You know what I'm saying? And then so we got a choice to make. Billy got to either get back over, or if he keep going, we're gonna run into this motherfucker, the bridge thing, and we're gonna be dead and stuff. So we get back, Bill cut in, right? They stop. We make it, right? By the time we made it to fucking 16th Street,
Squad.
it's 20 cars of travel
Squad.
already right there. So I'm like, okay, so they say what's up. So you know Garnett. We go back the next day.
Back to home run in.
Back to home run
PT is good though.
So the
Back
next
up front.
that piece of that good. We just want to risk what the fuck happened. So they picked me up in front of my house off Springfield. We go, but this time when they building to pick us up, it's a long line of cars going all the way around. Fucking travelers. So we go back up there. We
Big
eat.
Buddy Rabbit energy. Come on now.
The travelers outside like posted up, waiting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that day, man, if they would have called us, man, no telling what.
Yeah,
what
true shit.
What would have happened to
You don't
us.
fuck around over there. You don't fuck around by Twin Cities, California. You don't fuck around in Humboldt Park. Especially back in them days.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Facts.
So we got away with they could have hurt us, could have killed anything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd have been tragic, man. I'm glad God had his hands on y'all that day.
Yeah, to tell that
did,
story, brother.
He did. Yeah. So follow me, y'all. Check out the Jimmy Sanders story. You know what I'm saying? It's on YouTube. We got 2 parts. We got a 3rd part coming out. And I really appreciate the support, man. This was fun, man. This was, I'll be seeing it.
Don't be a stranger, bro.
I'll be seeing it like, man, these guys really doing it, man. And I'm in both of y'all games, man. Very well and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't the real Indian either, man. You know what I'm saying? We the real Indian.
Here we go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just had to put that
They're
out
the
there.
same colors too, though.
Yeah, they're the same color though. But look, guess what? Y'all in the red, we finna drop. You know that? Westinghouse finna drop.
Dang.
Westinghouse lost.
Damn,
they
Joe.
4
Like
they,
that?
They 4-20. 4-20 this year.
Who the coach? Hey, Ray, other
Yeah,
coach, right?
Ray the Field just got a down year this year though. But
Hey man, that's what happened when they DJ Bolden get up out of there, man. Love his game.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
real
he's
nice.
tough.
Real
He's tough.
nice one.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all so much for this. Y'all
No,
really
appreciate you,
appreciate you,
brother.
brother.
Don't be a stranger, man.
Oh,
you
look,
know.
man, anytime, man. Look, I do want to come back on in August, before August, me and Kenny Pratt.
For sure.
Sit down and talk to y'all,
For sure.
Because they working on Kenny Pratt documentary also, you know what I'm saying?
That's
He's a
good.
little bit deeper. He's with the college Big Ten, so we're going to come back on.
No, for
and
sure.
stuff,
Because
you know what I'm
now
saying?
my mind
Hey,
racing.
the last time I hooped with him, bro, was at the New City YMCA before he tore it down. And the tournament up there,
Oh, you
bro.
talking about the one off
Westwood,
Westwood?
yep, right there, bro. That was the tournament.
Look, I killed R. Kelly in that one day. What's for another
He
day?
used to love going to that gym, didn't he?
I killed R.
Hey,
Kelly
dog,
in that one
as
day.
you should
bro.
have.
Woo.
Go sing, brother. It's
Yeah.
icy up here.
Kill, you know
It's
what I
icy,
did
bro.
to you, boy. Kill, kick me out the gym and everything.
Hey, my brother was starting to fuck. No, let's go.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
let's go, y'all.
2:37, we out, man. Where my shit at?
Yeah. Peace. Hey, man, that was fun, man. Look, y'all got a good thing going on, man.